Hello everyone, hope all is well. My name is Liliana Dominguez and my project is on organizing the Pathway Summit. The reason for this video is to showcase leadership, teamwork, and change management skills. As previously stated, my project choice is organizing the Pathway Summit. Part of the ORGL program is for us to plan and stage the summit. It is one of the biggest events needed in the program. My project goals is to develop professional communication and leadership skills. This will help me in my future endeavors. Refine event planning strategies under life circumstances, meaning if a situation were to come up, we were to be able to fix it in within that moment, and to facilitate student research presentation. Scope and significant responsibilities. So some responsibilities needed for this event is event planning, task planning and logistics, coordinate stakeholders, which is students, staff members, and community members, to invite them over and for them to, get the experience of the whole summit, to be more informed. Management of communications via email, Microsoft Teams, and meetings. That would be putting together speakers, and also with the catering, and to be able to fully let the summit run smoothly. Task delegation between team members. So in my team, there are two different members, Ms. Paulita Castillo, along with Ms. Elena Jimenez. We are in charge of putting together this event and making sure that it runs smoothly. Adjust of plans as unexpected problems arose. So, meaning if there was something missing, we were to go ahead and see what we can do to fix the problem right then and there to try to resolve the situation without making it a bigger issue. Leadership challenges and change management. Resolve unexpected problems. As of now, we are not too far into the planning of the project for issues to arise, but I know that once we cross that bridge, if we cross that bridge, we will go ahead and fix that as a team and as leaders. Unforeseen scheduling conflicts and situations. As stated before, that has not occurred due to us being not too far into the planning process. Leadership adjustments, having to stay flexible and have quick decision-making skills to adapt to any situation is extremely necessary. For example, if a speaker were to not show up on the date of the summit, we would have to go ahead and figure out a plan B or have a plan B already set just in case, so therefore we can have the correct amount of breakout sessions that we had already planned. Innovation and improvements. Implementation of participant feedback. Targeted presentations to improve audience engagement. At the last summit that I attended for cohort 5, I did see that for the literacy presentation, a lot of people were very engaged in that project or in that presentation. And based off the feedback that I got last year, there was a lot of student participation in several other breakout sessions. So that is something that we are looking into to bring the speakers back for this upcoming summit. Reflection on personal growth. Leadership development skills. Some skills that I have progressed in since starting this program are having more effective communication, managing pressure, as well as becoming adaptable while maintaining vision. All of these three things that I have listed are skills that I have grown excessively since starting this program. I know that later on down the line, this will help me grow into an amazing leader, and it'll help me pass on these skills to others who might be looking up to me or who might be growing from hearing me speak or seeing the way I move as a leader. And a quote that I have is, leadership is getting results in a way that inspires trust. It's maximizing both your current contribution and your ability to contribute in the future by establishing the trust that makes it possible. All in all, my learning points are no matter how tough a situation might get, there will always be a solution. Whether we feel like we've been overcome by a situation, always take a step back and realize and try to remember that you are bigger than the situation. You can find a solution, always. Seek help from other leaders to gain success. For example, in my case, I leaned on both Miss Elena Jimenez and Mrs. Paulita Castillo for leadership skills that they might be more strong in than I am. Ask questions, observe, and take notes to help you become a strong leader. In this program, I do feel that there are strong leaders leading the program, and I do feel that I have learned a whole lot from each and every single one of them, and I hope to continue to learn more. And that is the end of my project. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll go ahead and see you later. Thank you.